Well, everyone knew how significant it was today, so what does it feel like to have won?
I think it feels fantastic because of different reasons. One, the connection with the fans, the stadium packed the first 20 minutes, incredible atmosphere, the goal that we scored, that is so important, and the emphatic win at the end. Of course, playing against them, but, you know, I hear week in, week out, plenty of managers saying how difficult it is to play against them, where maybe today we knew how to play it, and we totally deserved the win.
I can't remember your goalkeeper making a save in the first half when it was 11 against 11, so you must have been on top even in the first half.
Well, that was the most important part. People forget about that. You only look at the result and the sending off, and we want to be talking about the action, but the key was the start of the game, being in control, going forward, creating chances, and scoring the first goal. I think that finish from corner, I mean, we can try it. I can throw the ball to you and bounce before in front of you and head it, and it's a very, very difficult technical action, and he done it to the best level, and that changed games, and that gave us the lift that we needed at the right time.
Sometimes players suddenly emerge from nowhere, and Connor is on loan at Ellen Road 1 minute, the next he's your salvation. It's an extraordinary transformation, isn't it?
Well, I think it's plenty of things. One is he was ready. I keep saying that. You know, he was waiting for his chance. Yes, he needed a run of games. You know, it's not that easy. I can tell him and everybody related to Connor, it's not always easy for the manager to go and say to a player, okay, you're going to play 5 games now. It doesn't matter how you do. You're going to play 5 games. You cannot do that. But it was the right time. You know, we were trying different things and we needed something different. I call it a shock, something that I needed to wake up people. And Connor is doing it. So let's hope he maintains this level today.
Of course, it was him involved in the incident that led to the penalty and the sending off. Do you think more referees should take a long time to play the advantage as Phil Dowd did?
Look, my sentence today to everyone is the best decision that I ever seen in my life. I don't remember another action that the referee made so right, perfect decision. Because that brings the game into what we all want, you know, where players stay on their feet and try to keep going, because the referee give you the chance. So, like I said, best decision ever.
Because the advantage rule, we think, is sort of an immediate thing. If it happens in the next few seconds, then the decision. But he waited to see what Connor Wickham did first. Do you think that is something that should be used more often?
I think if we go into seconds, we're going to become, you know, a different sport. You know, the goalkeeper with the ball in his hands, only 6 seconds or 8, and everybody counting 1, 2. It's too difficult. There is an action, and that decision is always in the referee. He nearly gave it 2 seconds before. You know, when the ball went wide, he thought, okay, he's not going to have a chance, I'm going to give it. And then he stopped because he saw Connor getting the ball. So the idea was giving that extra advantage, but it was a penalty and a sending off, which those breaks, I can tell you, we didn't get it for long, and now they're going for us, which is very important.
Have you noticed a momentum change now? I mean, you take your mind back to White Hart Lane and that afternoon that was one to forget.
Yeah, I think after the game, the only way to get back, it was trying to win the next, and we couldn't. And then, yes, after all the effort that we put against Everton, naturally, most of the people, they thought, okay, they are down. Now we kept going inside. You know, when the group is together, training every day, the little group between the staff and players, you know, let's have a go. Let's not stop. You never know. You know, I know that miracle that I said, but it's becoming reality, which is good. But again, still plenty to do.
I was going to say to you, what you don't want to do from here is to think it's done, do you?
No, because we know that next week everybody can win, and then you find yourself again at the bottom. We went out of the bottom 3 once, and then we found ourselves at the bottom again. So we cannot give this opportunity away. So we're going to try next week to give another surprise at Old Trafford.